I'm Regan Chance, and I'm here with
Leighton, Barr.
Keyrra Ruiz.
Kathryn Hoover.
And today we're doing our 2024 Powder Puff football game predictions.
All right, I think that the freshmen and the juniors are going to win because Mr. Long and Mr. Venable are very good coaches. I think they've won 2 years in a row. So more talent, better coaching, just better all around.
Okay. I think, honestly, the sophomores and seniors are going to win because we have some good players this year, and the sophomore class has a lot of spirit. Also, I like Mr. Reed and Mr. Welch.
I just want the sophomores and seniors to win.
I think, unfortunately, I think the juniors and freshmen are going to win because I went to the practices.
Hi, I'm Layla McCutcheon, and now that we have some predictions, let's head over to Reagan interviewing our coaches.
Who am I here with today?
My name's Mr. Long, and this is my sixth year of coaching Powder Puff.
Mr. Venable and third year Powder Puff.
Why do you guys coach Powder Puff?
So I started my first year in 2018 because they really needed somebody, and I think I was the bottom of the list, and they got all the way down to me and asked me to do it, and I had a great time, even though I got my butt kicked really bad. But I had a good time and just kept doing it.
So this is my second year doing it, and when I first got here, Jake asked me to do it. I love football, and I have a past for, like flag football and stuff like in college at Intramural, so it was just natural and something easy to do.
Okay. So speaking of this season, who do you guys think will be the leaders of your team?
So we have the juniors this year, so a couple girls that we've coached for the past 2 years, Peyton Smith, Ashlyn Simmons, Addie Mardo, the girls that we've been around for a while now, that's who I called down and we had our meeting with to get, communication and everything set up. I think they're really going to step up.
Okay. So what are you guys going to do to prepare for the game, like in terms of practicing? What drills?
One of the things that's really interesting about Powder Puff is you have skill levels of all kinds. You have girls that actually play organized flag football, and then you have some girls that have never been on a football field before. So early on, we just try to establish where's everybody at, what do we need to teach to get everybody on the same level. So we start there, and then depending on where girls are and what they need to work on, we develop practices from there.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, the same, like he just said, like a lot of girls, like, you have to establish if everyone knows what a first down is and how many people. And then flag football is a little different, so like people got to be like lined up on a line and stuff like that. And then after that, you're just using your athleticism, like figure out who's fast, who's strong, and who could do what, and then put them in those right places. And honestly, keeping it simple, like give them like one or two things, and then they know their job. So that's simple.
Do you guys have any game predictions for this season?
Yes.
Juniors and freshmen by 100.
Same thing.
I couldn't say nothing crazy. Yeah, 100% same thing. I mean,
Okay.
We're feeling very confident coming in. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have really good players. They got Nevaeh playing now. And is it Embryo? I don't want to say her name wrong. So Embryo is a heck of an athlete and really spinning. So they got those two studs, but I mean we're confident, so we're ready to go.
Okay. How did you guys become friends?
Who, me and this guy?
Yeah.
He paid me.
Are we friends? No, we ended up teaching across from each other the first year that he started, and getting started teaching in the middle of the year is really hard. So we just ended up having to work together on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Worked across the hall, and he was very helpful of like, hey, I understand how it was when I first started, so X, Y, Z, and then he just never left. So, and honestly, we went to school together too, so I'm a year older, so I graduated in 13, graduated in 14. So, yeah.
Final question.
He used to watch you play basketball here. So.
Oh. Final question. Do you guys know you're twinning?
Yes, it's West Virginia Day, so it makes sense.
I like his better than mine, though.
I got this from like Walmart because just was like, screw it.
Gabe has nice clothes, too.
Okay, I need to go there. West Virginia Day, I was like, I need something to wear. We're going to be on me because I used to just wear Fairmont, so that's right. It's like, West Virginia Day, we're West Virginia. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Okay. And do you guys have anything else to say to Mr. Reed and Mr. Welch's team?
Not that you can put on camera.
Good luck.
So, who do you think will lead the team this season?
Well, I've kind of been in charge of the offense, so I think that Ambrielle Thomas is going to be kind of like our quarterback, so she'll probably lead us in passing yards.
Defensively, Nevaeh Thompson, a senior who we're thrilled to be able to play this year. She was on the actual football team years past, so she couldn't play in the game. But she's going to be our defensive stalwart, which is kind of her role in basketball as well. So it's nothing that she's not used to.
What will you guys be focusing on in practices?
On the defensive side, we've just been focusing on keeping things in front of you and all going to the ball at the same time, communicating and just all rallying to the ball to get a flag.
And on offense, we've been focusing on coming up with about 6 to 10 offensive plays that everybody knows, the quarterbacks, the receivers, the offensive line. That way we're all on the same page every single play.
Okay. How do you guys plan on securing the win?
We're going to score more points than the other team.
Wow.
Perfectly said.
Inspirational. How did you two become friends or decide to coach together?
Ironically enough, last year Powder Puff was kind of our first interaction. So we've been friends since then and good coworkers. I've been able to go out and do some cross-country things with video, which I hope to get out more of those soon. But Powder Puff last year was kind of our first interaction.
Yeah, Mr. Welch has been really, really helpful with cross country. Me as a pretty new coach, trying to get word of the team out there. So he's recorded some practices. He's gotten some interviews of our players. So he's been really, really helpful with that for me.
And what are your guys' game predictions?
Pain, lots of pain.
That and a win.
Thank you.
Let's clip that part.
Now that we've interviewed our coaches, let's go over to some